Now, on the corner of School Street, where the old Sam Jones Tabernacle was historically, I don't know if you can pause and read from there, but where the old Sam Jones Tabernacle was, now stands my favorite part of all of Cartersville, our public library. And originally it started off as just the single building you see extending out there by the roof. Ooh, let me not focus on my thumb. But that building right there used to just be that roof. Then, in the early 2000s, they went through what could be called an explosive expansion, got a lot more books, and this used to be the front entrance, parking lot here, parking lot over there. They turned it. And I ain't complaining, it's a lovely library. Bigger on the inside, but for that I would suggest checking out possibly a different YouTube creator, because I tend to not like go inside with the film going. Want to respect people's privacy and all that. But yeah, my favorite spot in all of Cartersville, mostly because it's a safe place, it's a wonderful place, and they have the most books of any library that I've personally been to in a while. They've got 3 floors, 2 sets of bathrooms, a well-made staff. There's our civic center. A well-kept staff. They have a digital book lending program. They're part of the Libby system, which means through the Libby app you can borrow books from them if you can't make it up here in person. And it looks like something's going on today, because normally the civic center ain't full. But hey, we came up on a day when y'all can actually see our quiet little town all decked out. Trees have been here forever though. These managed to survive when they were re-upping the place. Forgive me for being a bit out of breath. I still haven't stopped for lunch yet. I'll stop for lunch very soon. But as long as we were here, figured I'd circle the block. Let y'all see what let you see what our lovely library looks like. Also, you'll notice that the butterfly art follows us around in Cartersville. It's kind of lovely. Each business has their own little style of butterfly in front of it. But yep, this is our public library, y'all. We'll get a good shot of the front of it here in just a moment. But yeah, it's a lovely place. And as you can tell, a family-friendly place. But like I was telling y'all about, there we are. A book locker for if you want to check them out. Return bins. This is still the front. Like I said, this is still the building here. I flipped it once because there were kids playing, and you know, I ain't gonna record no children playing. That's wrong. Get them kids their privacy. But I will record the sidewalk in the building and let y'all see all of this glorious building. We've got our agriculture center there. Cartersville Ballet, I believe, is that building. I might be mistaken, but I believe that building's Cartersville Ballet, and that one over there is the gymnastics center. Never been in either one, but I've heard good things about them. It's like the dance studio. Never been there, but I've heard that it's really cool. Let me just make sure I ain't gonna be getting nobody. There we go. And this is the, I guess, front entryway? Technically, I think that one over there is the front entrance, but this is the side entrance. And it looks like they got a new art display on. Last time we were up here, it was the thermometer that was broken. Now, looks like some sort of a eye? Let's see, it'll say on it typically. You can see where the last exhibit was placed. Stem sculpture walk of Bartow. Okay, they have not replaced the sign. This is what was here the last time. So they'll probably replace it soon. But like I said, it's a city that tends to, we're an old city, try to stay up with the new. And I'm not going to walk the complete because where the building wraps around back to where the beginning of the street. But yeah, y'all, if you ever get the chance to come by Cartersville, I could not recommend visiting the library more. It is an awesome place and an amazing resource for locals. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna find a nice, quiet, non-windy place to have lunch, and I'll probably get home to edit together all the pictures that I took later. It'll be all slideshow-like. But I appreciate y'all, and as always, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, all that business. It'll help us out. And y'all be good. Safe trails, comrades.